You compare the experience of looking at medieval art, something like that, to Instagram, where you're just, with your finger scrolling through the screen, touch, 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 touch. The level of stimulation that we're become accustomed to, it becomes normal, and we don't even pay attention to it. This issue of this increasing nerve stimulation, I think, is a direct byproduct of the political economy of media, which is based on advertising and based on attention. What you pay attention to is what makes money. A lot of the resources that we need for our media, whether it's fossil fuels or if it's conflict minerals, most of the places where the extraction occurs in parts of the world where people don't have political or economic representation. So racism is part of the way that the system is structured. It's embedded in a system of extraction and a system of disposable populations. In order to delay government intervention, they've had to find ways to confuse the issue. You're going up against a very well-financed industry that really created public relations. It's the dark arts. They produced it, and it's so deeply infiltrated our society. They've literally changed our culture. Everyone realized, oh my God, we're being inundated with all this false and misinformation. I think we need to train ourselves on how not only to interpret, but also how to communicate in ways that are authentic and that represent real positive change. We also have to put our money where our mouth is. We need to support alternative media. We need to support nonprofit media, and then also advocate for government regulation to break up media monopolies, which drive this attention economy. Surveillance capitalism is a kind of colonialism, and what they're colonizing is our attention. And they have to fracture it into more and more and smaller pieces because our attention is actually limited. It's a limited resource. You can only focus on so many things during the day. And if you fracture that even more, that creates value.